two separate nagals in the one body will light a great fire there, just because you had to travel back here. Because you there was a real twit.
This was our gift.
Let's turn this off, just for a few minutes.
Okay. Now you had
Is there something you want to keep on this? Hang on, ask.
well, you had spoken of before of teaching me something, some technique that you thought would be useful for me in trying to come to this discernment tonight.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to do now?
Oh, no, not now. No, we're not
okay.
done talking yet.
Oh, all right.
You
Okay.
got to, hold it. You've got to be in a proper tiredness to make
okay.
it easy.
Okay.
I could do it, but because you're
I'd be
not
resistant to
tired,
it,
you would be very resistant.
Okay.
Because that brain up there has controlled you all your life, and it does not want to have the other brain interfere.
Right.
And when you're tired, that brain up there is tired.
to shut down.
And the other one gets to, well, not shut down, but the other one gets to sneak up and overlap.
Okay.
And that's when it's time to do so. Okay, ready?
The one on the right first, and then the middle one. Yeah.
Or
That's
together, okay. Now, we are taking a little bit of time here to eat, and then this tape will be off here pretty quick because it's bedtime for bozos. And I'm going to teach something, and it's a way of understanding what we're eating. And it is the way of the full blood, the way of the full blood Indian. Christians who will bow their head and pray, giving thanks, and others will do it, whether they're Christians or not, giving thanks. We do too, but the thing is, when we give thanks to the Creator for all matakwiyawashin, all relations. We understand it takes weather, winter, summer, spring, fall, rain, snow, heat, cold, to make a plant grow, and that animals eat those plants. So therefore, we are giving thanks to the plant for feeding the animal that helps feed us, as well as the plants that we eat. We're giving thanks for all the weather that makes this possible. We give thanks for the earth, the fertile earth that allowed this all to take place. We give thanks in that way for the worms that help aerate the earth, the moles. We give thanks to the birds that fly by and have droppings. We give thanks to the trees that rot and feed the earth. And so when we give thanks, it's quite stronger than the average people because we know what it goes into making us alive and well and eating. And when we give thanks to the Creator, it is far deeper than anything other than we of this way. And I'm not speaking medicine, I'm speaking Native Americans. And medicine people of other countries. We give thanks to everything. Consider that, in this case, it's pizza. Somebody made the box. Somebody made the pizza. Somebody made the button to hold their shirt shut. Somebody made the belt. Somebody made the pants. When you're giving thanks for everything, matakwiyawashin, all relations, you're giving thanks to the people that were born and raised and taught at schools. You're giving thanks to the school teachers, to the hospitals or whatnot, the midwife or doctor that helped birth them, and their mothers and their fathers, and their mothers and fathers, all the way back to Adam and Eve, and beyond because of the DNA. And we're giving thanks to the fact that it took a road to get that car, to get the stuff to the pizza, to stir it, the machinery that came from our Mother Earth. And when you think about it, you started trying to figure out, how deeply we are related to all things. And this is what runs through our mind in just a few moments of our thanking. This is connection. And everything. Right now, we're going to have pizza. But how many people think that, thank you, whoever made the tire, the rubber for the tire, you know, that helped bring the produce here. Whoever thinks of these things, we do. And this is therefore our prayer time is a deep, deep, deep meaning behind it that goes well higher than thanks Creator, thanks God. And certainly we are thanking God who made all of it possible in the first place. Okay, I'm going to eat, and so we'll turn this off. If I can figure out how.
There.
Huh?
Over on the left is an off, but yeah.
Yeah, got it. Okay. We just had dinner, and we're kind of off of the track on a little bit something else as of now. Go ahead.
You were going to tell me about the male-female thing where some people felt they were in the wrong bodies,
Mm-hmm.
and how, what that was about, or what they might be.
All right, what that is about is connected directly with reincarnation. Many people believe in reincarnation. Well, the fact is they're right, there is reincarnation. They're wrong, they don't know what it is. They believe that they've come before, and therefore when they're in a strange place and recognize it, deja vu, I've been here before. The thing is, they haven't. When you die and you go into the heavens or whatever, your soul stays there. You never come back. The driver goes there with you, or if you decide to go to hell, or you decide to stay here, nevertheless, the driver, the Nagual, does go back to heaven and has R&R, rest and relaxation. Sometimes the newer ones that are learning how to drive the car will bounce, just go up there, bang, high, bite, and down again, you know, basically. And this really causes some problems, but in time they slow down and learn. And but most of them go up there for a reasonable period of time. Some of them, 2,000-3,000 years, which is beyond reasonable time, but nevertheless, understand that 1,000 years up there is but a blink of the eye. It is our thousands of years, not theirs. But so what happens is that the deja vu is you're a brand new soul, a brand new car, but you've got someone who has driven your car or driven cars before and has come back to this car to drive. The deja vu is bleed over of the Nagal into your tonal mind. The Nagal has been there before. It has nothing to do with you. But you're unfamiliar with having this twin. So that's the only way that you can explain it to yourself. I must have been here before. No way. It's simply bleed over. Now, if a Nagal, N-A-G-U-A-L, I will say Nagal because it's easier. If a Nagal has driven, say, a female car, pretty little Corvette, with a little old red one there, and the car got old and crashed, and they took the car to the junkyard, i.e. funeral home, and the Nagal and soul have gone on. The Nagal will stay up there for whatever length, and eventually will want to volunteer to go drive another car. So he goes to the Creator, it goes to the Creator, and says, sir, I'm ready for another trip, another go at this and working these things out better. And the great love being, says, okay, go over to the New Birth Administration or whatever, and check through what's online, what's down there in the factories or